welcome to Makeup Always Fits. Today we are going to chat a little bit about makeup for those who say they don't wear makeup. For instance, this one. This is Alice. This is my girlfriend. We decided that she was going to be the sacrificial lamb to show all of those who are like, you know what, I'm natural, I don't wear a lot of makeup, it's totally fine, I just don't do it, I'm not interested, makeup makes me look fake. But one day she actually let me put some makeup on her and she was like, oh, well, okay. True or false?
True.
True. So we're going to do a little bit of a demonstration as to how a little bit of makeup can actually just perk you up a little bit. So here we go. I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
So first, we should probably caption, subtitle this. First things first. Is we are going to put a little bit of eyebrows on her. Now,
what are you talking about?
This is Browsings by Benefit. The good news with Browsings is that you can actually just dab on the lighter color as light as you need. Alice does need a little bit of eye definition because she is so, what we call...
See-through?
I was going to say pale, but see-through is probably a pretty accurate description. So I'm just going to put a little bit of brow on. So you want to look at the camera right now, see the difference? Yeah. So we're just going to do the other eye a little bit. There you go, look. We just have a little bit of color. We just have a little bit of color on her eyes to sort of help define them a little bit. She does tend to wear her bangs in her face a little bit. So there's that. So the next... we're actually going to do a little bit of eye color. Actually something called Clear Radiance, which is by Bare Essentials. It's not actually really an eye color. It's more clear than anything else. But that's okay, baby. You're doing so good.
I try.
So we're just going to put a little bit of the Clear Radiance on her. Get a little bit more. Tap off the excess. Never blow because it's gross. When it comes to makeup. Okay, so then a little bit more. Okay, so far we've done a little bit of color to the eyes. There you go. Open up. Open up like a normal person.
Oh, the eyes.
So see, we've got some brows.
I'm hilarious.
Yeah. So then we're going to take what's called the Tinted Mineral Veil from Bare Essentials. Again, these are not exactly like colors. Like I use a lot of warmth, and
if I wore steely purples, I'd probably look like a zombie.
Or a prostitute.
Like
me!
Or a zombie prostitute.
Or a zombie prostitute. So there, I'll look in the camera.
Hey.
So see how it's kind of brought out her eyes a little bit. Okay, great. So then, after that, we're going to do a little bit of a blush. Get a little on. Look at me. Get a little bit of color. And she pinks, burns easily in the sun. Smile. So we're just going to get a little on the cheeks. And that's it. So now do you see how it's kind of brought out a little bit of her natural pigmentation? It's not necessarily a entire blush look, but it does bring out a little bit of natural color. So then, because Alice complains a lot about dark under eye circles, I'm going to use the magic tool called Touche Éclat by Yves Saint Laurent. It's $40 a little pen, a tube, but it does last you a couple months. I've got to say, I've recommended it a few times to a few different people. With the precursor, hey, this costs 40 bucks, but it's worth every penny. And Alice, who is pretty frugal, wouldn't you say you're frugal?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's not going to spend money on something that doesn't work, and she's tried it a couple times, and she's a big fan. So we're just going to put a little bit on. And you just give the pen a click. like this, click, click. And then it goes on like that.
Good looking, huh?
And then we're going to take our ring fingers again because it's the weakest finger on your hand and this is the most delicate skin. That's right, Al, ring finger. I'll look back at the camera. So see how that's actually gotten rid of... It's kind of helped eliminate any shadows that were in your eyes. And that's extra bonus. I'll drink to that. It's like, am I the only one drinking? Do you feel comfortable enough to curl your eyelashes? Okay, that's okay. So now, for this, because Alice is such a natural tone, we're going to use Voluminous, L'Oreal Voluminous.
Natural tone. AKA.
Natural.
Yeah.
In brown. And that's the perfect shade, especially if you want to do more natural and you're more lighter toned. A lot of times I think that people think that they don't look natural in mascara, probably because they're wearing black when they should be wearing brown. And that's okay. Nobody ever told you. I'm here. I'm going to tell you.
I messed up a little bit.
That's okay. That's okay. You can do the other eye.
I'm good at messing up.
Makeup's always reasonable. There's eye makeup remover. There's face wash.
Well,
It's
what
never
I
that serious.
usually do is put spit on a Q-tip.
Great. This is why you should always film with loved ones. So now, Alice, you have a little close up. You see how we've got a little bit, not super duper crazy dark, but we have a little bit of lashes. And she could always amp it up from there if she wanted to. She could put more on. She could put
Moron. Huh.
more. She could put more on. Now, oh Lordy, for our final step, we're going to give her a little bit of a lip. Now for this one, we're going to use two different products. This is Josie Maran's Argan Oil in Clear. Now this could really actually be any sort of over-the-counter drugstore lip gloss. Feels good, right?
Yeah.
It's conditioning.
Smells good too.
And that's always good. Okay. Then we're just going to take a nude lip liner. This is L'Oreal again. Love me some L'Oreal. And like right there. So how's that look, Al?
Fantastic.
So you would wear that to work?
Yeah.
It's natural. We've got a little color in your cheeks, a little color in your brows, bringing everything out. I think you look gorgeous.
Me too.
Yeah?
Thank
You want to give me a kiss?
you.
Thank you so much for playing and being a part of Make a Boys Fits. So anyway, this is Alice, my girl.